guys, I'm back with the new month tarot spread for October. We're officially in spooky season. Um, so I was getting channeled messages as I was cleansing my space, as I was doing the pre-shuffles and setting the intentions. As always, there's someone here who feels like their light may have been dimmed recently, or feels like their light is like extinguishing. Um, you're going from seeking out sources of external validation to internal validation and what fulfills you from within. Okay, there's a shift happening here this month. Okay, and it's no coincidence that the veil is thin around Halloween, um and so this month kind of also reflects that outwardly. There's something here about a, I think the reason why you feel like your light dimmed was because like you're healing some type of inner child wound, or your inner child was wounded recently, something having to do with the inner child, maybe preconceived belief that you had growing up, or some type of revelation or tower moment that transpired for you, where you're opening your eyes and you're basically facing reality. Okay. um Pre-shuffles, I was getting Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and I feel like someone's impulsively rushing to work on their home, work on their stability, work on that ultimate level of stability, comfort, peace. Okay, reclaiming your time, reclaiming your energy, reclaiming your power from whatever person, place, or situation um, has diminished this light of yours. Um, the message that I was getting from angels and spirit, okay, was that you don't gotta tell you don't gotta tell me twice. I feel like you learned the lesson. I feel like this is something that was a cycle that you're just like, I'm over this lesson. It's time to move on. Um, like noted, like you made like a mental note and you're just like you're moving on. The message that I was getting with that is you don't have to constantly go out of your way to present yourself a certain way. Let your energy, light, power, and presence speak for you. If they don't hear you the first time, they either don't get it, don't care, or don't want to get it. They've already made up their mind about you, and you intuitively know this. Your validation comes from within. Focus on those who support you. Just keep being you and doing your thing. And with that, let's jump into the new month tarot spread. This is for October 2024 for the collective, please. First card is energy of the month for October. October's energy, please, for the collective. Ooh, jumped right out. The second is the card to represent their social life this month. A collective social life, please. A lot of undecisive energy. When the cards come outside the side, I feel like a decision hasn't been made, and therefore the energy is like stalled. It's like almost like it's at a crossroads, but we'll get into it further. The third card is something you should pursue this month. Oh, that one flipped. Something you should be cautious of this month, the collective. How can you practice self-care this month, collective? Oh, that one flipped over. Hold on. Yes, I had a feeling. How can the collective be in alignment with their highest self this month? Mm. I love when the cards like clarify exactly what I'm saying. Like my channel messages come in and my cards clarify for me. Two of Pentacles, indecision, juggling two ideas, juggling finances, juggling two choices. Okay, having to do with security, stability, safety, groundedness, time, energy. Okay, because Pentacles is ground. Okay, groundedness, money. Okay, and what I want to also point out that remember that we got the Page of Wands, okay, and I did a boo boo, okay, so it's not that you're impulsively acting on the Ten of Pentacles, meaning like you're not impulsively acting on the ultimate level of emotional fulfillment. Maybe you are, but it's more like this idea that you have that you're just it's you're a one track mind and you're doing this. Um, like you impulsively want to act on this idea now, and or you quickly shift your mindset to this action. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that about the Page of Wands. And the only reason why is because we have the Knight of Wands here. So there's a shift again with the shifting from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is actually doing. Okay, so the energy for the month, you got the Priestess side to side. Remember what I said, that you felt like your light dimmed. You're questioning your intuition. You're questioning your gut. You're questioning the divine. You're questioning the universe. You're questioning um what you know. Okay, this is balancing the pros and cons. Okay, this with the High Priestess too. Usually the High Priestess signifies, when it's in the reverse, is something here about gossip. There's something here about like you're undecided about taking into consideration like what's the tea, what's the word, or maybe you're just not want you're not there's something here around gossip. um and with the channeled messages, I feel like that's very significant because it's just like this wounded inner child. There might be something about public or publicity. Okay, I'm sorry if my mic is like shifting. Let me just move it. I think I put it up too high. Okay. Something about the public, or like public acknowledgement, or like wanting to shift the public's perspective about you, or you trying to um sway public opinion about you. Like you might have been misjudged about something, and then you want to like switch this like opinion of you to something else, and then that leaves you kind of questioning yourself, your beliefs, your yourself, what you believe in, what you know to be true, your truth. Okay, um that's the energy that you're sitting in this month. You're questioning your own intuition, you're questioning yourself. The second card is the card to represent your social life. You're half and half this month with the Nine of Swords. Okay, there's something here about like I don't know why I'm seeing this card as like when it's side to side like this, I'm getting like the Nine of Wands, but with the wands it's more like guarded in like actions. This is more as like you're guarding your mind. That's a confirmation. You're guarding your mind regarding like logical thinking, okay? Um taking actions, but like using your logic instead of like your drive and your passion. Um you're having sleepless nights regarding this, like maybe one day you're having good night's sleep, the next day like you're overthinking things. Okay, you're undecided about some type of despair and hopelessness. It's like you're teetery tottering again with the Two of Pentacles, like you know something is deeply bothering you, about, and again with the swords, that's communication as well. So, and with the priestess, right above that, I feel it's talk, it's hearsay, it's, do I share this with someone? Am I going to be judged on what I know? Am I going to be judged on, um, what I speak about? Am I going to be judged on how I express myself, or my thoughts or opinions or beliefs? Are people talking about me? Um, and notice how she has that hand on one of the swords, like ready to, like, either guard yourself, or just like cut whatever needs to be cut off if need be. So it's just like, and nines talks about release. So you're like halfway there about releasing some thought regarding this, or expressing some truth regarding this. The third card is something you should pursue this month. Knight of Wands, side to side. I feel like the Knight of Wands, side to side, it's like you're slowing yourself down, okay, with your actions, with your passions, with your ambitions, with your drive, kind of slowing down to look at the scenery, enjoying the ride. You're enjoying the ride right now, okay? I think that's what you need to pursue, because it's side and side to side. I feel like this is what you should be doing. It's not completely stopping yourself to impulsively act on things, but like just going with the flow. Because the Knight of Wands is speedy, they're impulsive. It's like you want to do whatever idea you have, you want to carry it out. And what you need to pursue is kind of slowing down this month, taking time to slow down on whatever actions that you're doing, on your passions, on creative endeavors and pursuits. The fourth card is something you should be cautious of this month. We got the Strength card. Okay. Strength talks about taming the inner beast. Okay. Stepping into your inner power. Um, I don't know why I'm seeing the Lion, and I'm getting the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Okay. With that line. What's his name? No, that's the name of the town. Asgard. No, Asgard. Is it? I forgot the lion's name. Or am I getting that confused with Thor? um, Having the strength to hold yourself back from certain things. But in this case, I feel it's like you're holding yourself too back. Okay? Like, and remember how I said to go with the flow? Be careful that you don't hold yourself too far back, that you kind of like hinder yourself or block yourself. Being strong enough to do this, being strong enough to like be assertive for yourself, being strong enough to like curb yourself from things that do not serve your highest good, things that you know are bad for you, curbing yourself from this. Curving, I don't know why I'm getting curving, from people, places, situations, things, that are not conducive to your growth, that are not conducive to cultivating you or nourishing you or replenishing you. The fifth card is, how could you practice self-care this month? Ace of Cups. Filling your own cup. 1441 of my time, as I was saying that, with the inverted numbers. Filling your own cup. Your cup runneth over. Giving yourself a brand new beginning in emotions. Remember that shift that we talked about. This could be also from switching from logic to emotions. Um, loving on yourself, nourishing yourself, replenishing yourself, cultivating yourself. Um, 15 on my time. How can you be in alignment with your highest self? Death card. Ending things that you know do not serve your highest good. Choosing yourself. Being okay with saying no. Being okay with setting boundaries. Being okay to one chop, two chop people, places, situations. Being okay with the validation that you give yourself. Okay? Because I'm going back to also the channel messages from before. Um, And then the new moon in Libra, right? Libra talks about like holding two opposing truths and understanding them both and being okay with them both. And I'm getting that because of the Two of Pentacles. Knowing that what you know to be true may not be someone else's truth. And being okay with that. Meaning, you know, that everyone has their own opinions and beliefs about whatever, whoever. And being okay with people talking about you, being okay with people judging you a certain way, being okay with the differing opinions that that others have of you, where some may support you, some may not like you. Um, Understanding these opposing truths, even though you accept yourself, that there are others out there who may not accept you, and being okay and comfortable with that. Because at the end of the day, you hold this peace within you, you hold this stability within you to know who you truly are, despite whatever projections people spew at you, despite whatever lenses people may be looking at you through. Remember, because people could have rose colored glasses about you and see you through all the positive, or people could have envy towards you and hold resentment towards you and see you in this light because of something that happened 10 years ago. Okay. And being okay with knowing who you are now, if you have changed and you've atoned for whatever sins, you've forgiven yourself, being okay with others not forgiving you, being okay with the fact that like you're okay, you've forgiven yourself, between you and the universe, you and God, you and whoever, and being okay with that, being comfortable with that. And I feel that that's what that Ten of Pentacles was in the pre-shuffle, being okay with that. Focus on those who support you. Yeah. Don't focus on the bad, focus on the good. Focus on the positives. Yep. Love when the cards tell me what I need to love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and this includes yourself. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. You cannot change other people. You cannot change their mind. You cannot change their emotions. You cannot change them. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay? I feel with the strength card, bringing this back. Hold yourself. There's something here about like you're holding yourself back. You're stopping yourself. there are things that you need to tame yourself, right? Especially things regarding that aren't for your highest good. And one of those things is thought processes. Okay, remember, our thoughts are not always the truth. Our thoughts can also be fears. Our thoughts can also be preconceived notions, okay? Because we haven't gathered all the facts. I'm getting a hypothesis, like when you scientifically try something, trial and error, and mistakes are how you learn. Mistakes don't define you. And you've made mistakes, and that's okay. As long as you course correct and continue doing the right things, whatever that means for you morally or ethically, about being on the right path, whatever keeps you in alignment, whatever keeps you in balance, do that. But don't hold yourself from your own power. Don't hold yourself back from your own light. Don't hold yourself back from your own energy just because others are uncomfortable with it. Because sometimes it's not that people don't like you. Sometimes it's that they're intimidated, and that's why people will do will some people will try their hardest to bring you down. And there are people that are wishing for that for you. But the point is to keep going, despite whatever hurdles in the road, despite whatever mistakes, whatever errors. Everyone has bad days. Everyone, that's how we learn. Just get up and keep trying. Keep being yourself, keep being you, keep loving on you, keep focus on your self-love and your self-acceptance, and be disciplined about this. Do what makes you happy, despite how crazy or wacky you may look. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm available for personal readings, parties, and events. All my information is within the description box. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.